Welcome into the Hoffman Estates Ice Arena here in Hoffman Estates, Illinois, where we are getting ready for the Midwest Sled Hockey League Championship game between the St. Louis Blues and Colorado Avs here from rink number 2 in Hoffman, and we are underway in period number 1. Colorado in control. Over the blue line they go. Retrieved by St. Louis and run around. Held in on the right wing boards. Colorado on the attack first. Turnover, and St. Louis will clear it, and back to retrieve is Colorado. A bit of a mishap and a turnover, and St. Louis will have the first opportunity, and a shot to save by the Colorado goaltender, Bo Reichenbach. So the first good opportunity comes from St. Louis. Another shot and a save by Colorado, so St. Louis opens play with some pressure on the offensive end. Puck still held in by St. Louis. Here, mid-wall where it's moved up the boards. Dumped in behind the net, controlled by St. Louis. They've had the offensive pressure early on. Battle on the boards, up the glass it goes, and Colorado will go back the other way, but it's held in once again by St. Louis. They're able to keep control, and Benson will clear it for St. Louis. Lady goes cross ice over the blue line. Nice defensive play by Lenderis, and they'll go back the other way. Colorado still looking for their first shot on goal. Hargis over the line for Colorado. He lost control as it's battled on the half wall. Colorado outnumbering St. Louis 3-1. Centering attempt just missed. Defenseman pinching in for Colorado, and they'll have to regroup. As Benson has it, he turned it over, and St. Louis will come back the other way. Turnover near the blue line. Colorado trying to turn it around. We'll put the puck in deep, and a couple players will get a change. St. Louis goaltender is Steve Cash, member of U.S. Paralympic team. So we expect a low-scoring game here from Hoffman. Now a breakaway attempt for St. Louis. In over the line, he's pressured, and he gets a shot away. It just goes wide. There's Trevor Bunch with a breakaway chance, as St. Louis has had 3 quality opportunities here in period number 1. Colorado in control in their own end. It's Roman. Finds his man across the neutral zone. Nice passing by Colorado, but now a mishap and a turnover. It's still battled for. Now first opportunity for Colorado in the slot. It's cleared away by St. Louis. Josh Pauls with a nice indirect pass. It's going to be a breakaway for St. Louis. And over the line is Bunch. He fires over the net, and he just missed it high. Second opportunity for Bunch here in the first period. Now the first whistle of the game as we have offsides. 11:41 remaining here in period number 1, and we're still scoreless.
Cool. Yeah. So the Paralympians on Colorado are Rico Roman, Nico Landros, Tyler Karen, and Josh Hargis, his first 4. Okay. And then Brandon Adams, he used to be a sit skier, Mono X Games winner and stuff. Okay. So he's just coming over, but he's real good too. Cool. Those are the top 5, but we'll see.
Awesome. Colorado in control in their own end. As they look to break it out. Direct pass off the boards. Controlled by Hargis. 4 members of the U.S. Paralympic team on the Colorado roster. Nico Landeros, Rico Roman, Tyler Karen, and Josh Hargis. And it's Landeros. He finds Benson over the line. He was looking to connect with Karen, but wasn't able to complete that pass. And now it's behind the net, controlled by St. Louis. Landeros on the backhand, looked to center, and it was knocked away by St. Louis. Now Hargis in the corner for the Avs. It's back out to the point. Point shot blocked momentarily and cleared by St. Louis. Colorado in control. It's Landeros. He's offside, so they have to clear the zone, and it's back under control by the Avs. Playing with the slide, it's turned over. Now St. Louis is going to have an opportunity. Big chance for St. Louis, and he fires it wide. Josh Pauls with another opportunity, his third of this first period. And that one just missed the near post, and we remain scoreless. St. Louis in control. It's Billy Hanning. Ahead to Chris McCoy. Now it's controlled by Josh Pauls, who's been the offensive specialist so far for St. Louis. And he has control. Landeros. Saucer pass in the neutral zone to Karen. He lost it. Some contact in the neutral zone as players battle. Colorado comes up with it, and they'll have an opportunity over the line. It's Roman. On the journey, he shoots, he scores! Rico Roman, the first goal of this afternoon. And Colorado takes the early 1-0 advantage.
Lefty, nice. They can use either hand.
The first goal of this morning's contest in this championship game. Rico Roman from Colorado is the goal scorer, and they have the early advantage. So after St. Louis opened up with 3 offensive opportunities, we have an offside. It's Colorado on their first opportunity, and Roman finds the back of the net, and it's 1-0. Be Roman and Pauls that draw the offsides call. Colorado in control. Darrow's put it in deep, and the Avs will chase. Roman, the goal scorer for Colorado, the first one there. Chips it behind the net. It's picked up by Pauls of St. Louis. Wheel it. Neutral zone, a nice pass. Connects, and St. Louis will put it in deep. Mickenbach sets it up for his. Johnson makes a nice move. That slide, he'll break it out. A nice pass to Roman, the goal scorer. He goes underneath the sled, unable to control, and we have our first penalty of the afternoon. We'll go against the Blues, and Colorado will go on the man advantage. 3-1 the shots in favor of St. Louis. 1-0 the score in favor of Colorado. Two-minute power play for the Avs, looking to extend their 1-goal advantage with 8:54 remaining here in the first period. Tyler Karen will take the draw for Colorado. Draw taking place just inside the zone of the Blues. Scrum off the draw. Controlled by the Avs. They chip it in deep. Chased by Karen. Ball's lost it. And now Colorado, and the attack of a one-timer in the slot just went wide. Coming from Benson. Colorado on the man advantage as St. Louis will look to get it in deep. Pauls with control for the Blues. We'll send it all the way down and will be chased by Landeros. There's with a backhand pass to Karen. Trying to go cross-site, but that's intercepted by Bunch. I'll turn back over. It's Landeros. Low line, 2-on-1. There's a couple of nice moves. Down the slot he goes. He has a chance and he fires. And it just went wide. So Colorado, after getting off to a little bit of a slow start, now has gained the momentum and has had most of the offensive control in the zone of the Blues. Pauls will clear it all the way down. 45 seconds remaining on the power play for Colorado. Mickenbach finds Landeros. He turned it over. Now St. Louis might have a shorthanded opportunity. And some contact in the slides, put in deep. McCoy, battling for it for St. Louis, was unable to come out with it, and Landeros has it for the Avs. Nice pass, finding Roman. He was the goal scorer for Colorado. He lost it, and Pauls will clear it. Pauls has had a lot of control of the puck so far for St. Louis. He's done a nice job of killing this power play off. Landeros on the move. With some speed in the neutral zone. Power play has come to an end for St. Louis, and we're back to even strength. Landeros goes end-to-end, fires, and he just missed it over the crossbar. He's all the way around, kept in by Barker. He turned it over, and now we will have an icing called on St. Louis. 6:32 remaining here in the first period. It's 1-0 Colorado.
So they bring the Zamboni in.
Oh, yeah. Four teams competed in the Midwest Sled Hockey Championships here in Hoffman Estates, Illinois. These two teams you're seeing this morning in Colorado and St. Louis. Chicago and San Antonio played earlier in the third and fourth place game. As we're back underway, Landeros has control. Over the blue line he goes, dropped it to Rico Roman. He's down the slot, fires, he scores! Rico Roman, the second goal of the game for Colorado.
Rico scored all of them yesterday. I said Rico's going to score.
He fired with the right stick over the left shoulder of Steve Cash, and Colorado now leads at 2-0. Nice pass by Landeros. He set up that play, and Colorado is well in control. Just 6 minutes remaining here in period number 1. Puck is rung around by Colorado. They control, looking to extend their 2-0 lead. St. Louis, who came out of the gates with 3 quality scoring opportunities, has not been able to have much possession in the Colorado zone since about the 8-minute mark of this period. St. Louis clears it out. Colorado in control, but they turn it over, and St. Louis with calls. Look at Landeros, a nice move. Landeros has been excellent in period number 1. He finds Hargis over the line, 3-on-2, and it's turned over momentarily. Now Karen will get there first. Colorado, he goes cross ice. He finds Landeros. He's the man who really runs the offensive attack for Colorado. But he turned it over, and here come the Blues. Saucer pass chipped ahead. No icing on the play. Chased after by Colorado. Blew a tire behind the net. Landeros controls. Got a bad hop off the glass, so it'll be a turnover. Halls has it for St. Louis as they look to trim into the 2-0 lead for Colorado. Halls can't get it to the net. It's covered up by Reckenbach. We'll have a face-off in the offensive zone for St. Louis, trailing 2-0. An outshot 3-2. Rico Roman with the 2 goals for Colorado. 4:32 remaining here in period number 1. Landeros, you see the changes here in sled hockey, but Landeros has not changed yet. He's one of the USA team members and the strongest members on the ice this morning. St. Louis in control, held in at the blue line. Behind the net it goes. Chased down by Bunch. He's knocked off the puck by Brandon Adam of Colorado, but it's recontrolled by St. Louis, and they'll put it in deep. Up the boards it goes, controlled by St. Louis. They're offside, so that's a regroup, but now it's a turnover, and Barker's going to try to have an opportunity. Pass just missed him. Falls back to recover for St. Louis. Nice move from left to right stick, chipped ahead. Landeros is there for the Avs. He had trouble with it momentarily, but now he gathers. Nice pass to Roman. He has 2 goals for Colorado. Nice pass to Barker. He chips it in deep. It'll be chased down by Brandon Adam. They'll battle in the corner with Billy Hanning of St. Louis. He goes cross ice and clears it, and the race is on. Landeros is there. Pressured by Bunch. Nice move by Landeros. as he goes from left stick. He's in and over the line. Spins out, looks for some help. He lost it. Now St. Louis is going to break away the other way, and the race is on. Landeros trying to chase him down. It's Pauls. He's in over the line. Right stick. Left stick. Nice move, and he scores. Top shelf. Josh Pauls, who had 2 opportunities early on in the period. This time he gets a breakaway after a turnover by Landeros, and St. Louis cuts the lead in half. It's now 2-1 with 3 minutes remaining here in the first period. Furious action here in the Midwest Sled Hockey Championship game from Hoffman Estates, Illinois. And now a 2-goal lead is trimmed to 1. As St. Louis is on the board. They've outshot Colorado 4-2 so far in this opening period. Now they will look to even things up. Let's see how Colorado responds. St. Louis in control. As it's dumped into the St. Louis zone, Steve Cash. Goaltender for St. Louis. As there's some big contact up the boards as Hargis and Bunch ran into each other. Now it's battle for behind the St. Louis net. There's 2:30 remaining here in period number 1. Benson has it for St. Louis. Finds the D-man pinching in. It's now turned over to Hanning. Hanning for St. Louis. Rings it around. Held in by Hargis. Colorado controlling. Behind the net, it's McCoy for the Blues. The Avs turn it over. So they try to get it to the front of the net, but it's knocked away by the Blues. Battle for on the end wall. 4 players gather. Puck is still loose. It's now head towards the net where Cash deflected it behind, and it'll be rung around. Now there's a Blues player alone. 1-on-1 back the other way. Across the red line is Bunch. He lost it. A nice defensive play coming back by Hargis. And St. Louis will regather and dump it in deep. Landeros back controlling for St. Louis. Just over a minute remaining here in the first period. He finds Hargis. He's pressured by Bunch. A nice check by Bunch, and he controls. Hargis able to regather for St. Louis. Goes up the wall, held in at the point though by the Blues. And the Avs will have to chase back. It's the goal scorer, Pauls. He has it behind the net. Using his body to shield the defender. He goes into the slot. One-timer blocked by Landeros. He saved a good opportunity possibly for St. Louis, and now Colorado tries to come back the other way, but it's regathered by the Blues. The Avs have it. As it's Karen. He chips it in deep with 40 seconds remaining here in the first period. The lady behind the net. Pressured by Benson. That's been a lady battle. As now Karen has it for St. Louis. He finds Landeros. 25 seconds remaining here in the period. Pauls gathers for the Blues. As Karen and Pauls battle. 13 seconds remaining here in the period. Colorado trying to get one more offensive opportunity. They won't as it's chipped down. We'll see if we have an ice. The puck is on edge. And it will be an icing. So with 3.2 seconds remaining here in the first period, the Avs will have an offensive zone face-off with trying to get a last-second shot to extend their 2-1 advantage. Shots are 5-3 in favor of the Blues. Face-off controlled by Colorado, but they will not have enough time to get a shot off, and that brings us to the end of our first period of play. 2-1 the score. 2 goals from Rico Roman of Colorado, and 1 from Josh Pauls, paraplegic United States sled hockey member. So the 2 members of the USA team are battling against one another this morning, and they both are on the score sheet 2-1, Colorado with the lead.